Titan Workspace is a solution that provides you an online workspace so that you are able to do everything you need to do, I'm talking about work, yeah, in a single portal. Okay? The best part is this, Titan has an integrated application with Microsoft Teams, and it consolidates everything you have in SharePoint to make documentations very accessible. Okay? So, Titan has 4 major modules. The main one is this, the document management system, where you can manage all your documents from a portal. When I say portal, it means browser-based. But you can also integrate this with Teams. Many of you use Microsoft Teams, right? As an application. Or you can also have Titan Workspace on your mobile app. So you can serve it through your mobile app, your portal through your browser, and also through Teams. Okay? You also have the guest portal, where you can provide and control access to external parties, such as project managers and etc. Then you can use the project and task module to collaborate with them. And lastly, you have the intranet, okay, where you will have a portal for your organization. So let me give you a teaser on how the intranet looks like. Like this, you can have a section to show your employee of the month. You can have a transparent Q&A section. Okay, like for example, if you have a town hall and you couldn't answer some of the questions, you can put them here, all right, so that everyone can see them. You can have a section for latest news and events and etc. Okay, but for today's presentation, I will just focus on the document management system. And if you need more information about this tool, or you have some question, you can type it out in the comment section, or rather the chat section, and we will capture them, we will address them another time, okay, not during this presentation, okay, but we hope to be connected to you. Now, let me share with you some of my everyday conversation with my colleagues, okay. This one happened yesterday. Zeti, can I have the survey form again? Okay, where's my survey form? All right, I cannot work because my laptop cannot access the internet, right? These are some things you face every day, right? Why is everyone downloading and then re-uploading into Teams? You're not supposed to do that, okay? I can't find the file. Please send it to me again. Or, can you sign this for me? It's easy. You download the file, you sign, you re-upload again, okay? I told you not to give view-only access. Or rather, I told you only to give view-only access. So these are some complaints, some issues that you face every day when it comes to documentation, right? So as we all know, managing and keeping track of your documents can be a real headache. Well, with Titan DMS, we provide a solution which not only addresses your pain in organizing and maintaining your documents, but also does so much more. Now let me show you one by one. Okay, number one, we consolidate document sources. All right, we can get document approvals within the Titan ecosystem. Okay, you can get approval. Like if you want a pay raise, you write in to your boss and then he rejects. Okay, easy to secure documents. All right, easy to apply Teams files restriction, and this is powerful because you can also apply Teams files restriction to external vendors. All right, and that's how collaboration comes into play. E-signatures, we'll go through this later. And all that I've mentioned earlier, you can sync it to your local drive. How cool is that, right? So no one can say that I cannot work offline. Okay, number one, you have a document dashboard for users, and this is how it looks like. Here you can consolidate all documents. You can tag them as your favorite, have it as your My Document, sort of. Okay, you can separate them or you can arrange them however you want, like having a departmental document folder, a Teams document folder, a shared documents, or a project documents. And if you have too many documents, okay, you can actually use the filter function, which is so robust that you can find whatever you need. You can even filter the file type, all right? And that's pretty cool. Everything I shared earlier, you can sync it to your local drive, and this way, you can work offline, and then you sync the files back when you're back to online, yeah? Now, and to enhance workflow, Titan allows for document approvals, okay? So, not only approval is one thing, right? But you can also get e-signature through Titan. And this way, you don't need to purchase expensive e-signature solutions. Yes, Adobe, okay. But if you already purchase expensive e-signing solutions, right, you can actually integrate it with Titan. Yeah? Okay, for example, I made an edit and I drew a yellow line across our front page of integrity. Because, yellow line is artistic, right? And I like it. So then I click for approval. Okay? And here I'm able to type out the changes I made. Okay? I get to say, please approve my artistic yellow line. All right? And then I set priority, top priority. Please accept it. I get to say that you can sign this through the Titan e-signature. Now, if you have other third party, you can select it here. And I can put a deadline. Okay, I can put a deadline here and then I submit. Let's move on. So, the approver gets to see your work and approve it by signing. So, the approver likes your yellow line and he puts a remark. Yellow line is artistic. And then he approves. So cool, right? All this done within the Titan ecosystem. Now here, I'd like to talk about how easy it is to apply permissioning to your folders, right? Remember that you can share files to anyone. You can share files to your departments, to your bosses, new staff, and also third-party vendors and project managers. Therefore, having the ability to give various types of access is important. Okay, so in Microsoft Teams or SharePoints, we can only provide view only or edit. But in Titan, you can do so much more. So all I need to do is to click on the file and I want to share. I click here. Okay, so I choose who I want to share it with. So for example, here I choose guest client, right? And then I choose restricted view. Now, restricted view means I can only view. I cannot edit. But I also cannot download. And I cannot print. Wow, this helps with compliance, right? So, for example, if you're an organization such as the banks, or you take compliance seriously and all that, this is really a tool that you want to invest in, okay? And then you can also set valid until what date. This file sharing thing, after the deadline, it will not be shared, and it's all automated, right? You can set it. So amazing, okay? Now, you can send the documents to users who are not only using SharePoint. Sorry. Let me say that again. You can send the documents to users who are not using SharePoint. Meaning, right, if your vendors, your project manager, your clients, they are using Google Suite, right? They don't have access to SharePoint or Teams. You are still able to share the file and manage their view settings. How cool is that, right? So this makes collaboration much more robust. And not just talking about sending documents. You can actually create an entire guest user portal for people like them. And then you can put in your knowledge base inside. You can put in documents that they need to see, put in permissioning, and you can grant them the access to manage the guest user portal. So cool. All right. Titan is also available on native mobile app, both Android and iOS. With the user, they can fill in their record, they can browse documents, they can check announcements. Basically, whatever you put into your intranet, it can be available here. I believe you can also OEM this, meaning you can put your company name and logo. All right. So the best part is Titan can be implemented within 2 weeks. That's right. Everything I said earlier, within 2 weeks, we can implement it for you. And you pay it via subscription. Okay, so let us know if you'd like to hear more about this and we'll set up a presentation for you. Thank you. All right,